This program is brought to you by MenuJoy.com. We show restaurant menus. You browse, you decide.
Salvation Army has a mission to reach out to whoever is in need. On Tuesday afternoons, we have youth activities for the children in our area. We have a number of kids that come from several of the schools of New Bedford, anywhere from 15 to maybe 25 children that come because they could use some extra help with homework, or they come to have the fellowship with the other kids in the area. We have some volunteers that come in and they do what they can to help give one-on-one attention to the child. Sometimes they just need that a little extra guidance to follow through with their homework and seeing that it gets finished.
The bigger picture is getting them off the street, getting them a safe haven to go to, knowing that they can talk and laugh and joke and play sports and do homework, do some reading, do coloring, drawing. A couple of weeks ago, we made little model cars. You know, a lot of times people would look at it and say, oh, just making models, but it's not. It's showing them how to put pieces together, where you look at pieces just like in life, and it's just pieces. But then you start putting the pieces together and they start taking a shape and a form. And then how you design them, how you paint them, how you finish them off. And then at the end you look and there's something to be very proud of.
Usually the kids, when they get here, we see if they have homework. We have one group that comes in from one of the schools, and they're here by 2:45, 3 o'clock, and they work on their homework for a while until probably about 3:30, and then they can go into the gym, and then as the others come in, again, we check with them to make sure they have their homework finished, and as that wraps up the gym time, then we have crafts. We have a lady that works doing the crafts, and she's been working with the girls lately on doing perhaps a scrapbook or some other special project, maybe with the holidays coming up, Mother's Day or Father's Day. There might be something that she has geared towards them in that area.
You'd be amazed at how many of these children don't really get out. They don't go out to see things, but here they get to see a meal program, they get to see some sports and activity, they get to see some educational things, videos and movies, they get to see the church, the chapel. They understand that we're here for a lot of different people. We're here to help whoever we can possibly help. We don't turn our back on anybody, especially children.
The whole program is because this is part of our church, part of our mission, to reach out to those who are in need. And it could be children who live in the area. It could be a family that's connected to one of the other families that comes. Anybody who wants to come and give their kids some activity times that's away from the video games, or sometimes a family that we find kids that are at home alone, and we want to make sure that they can have some supervision, a little bit of a time to grow, and sometimes they just need a chance to be a kid, playing games and just having some fun.
What do I get out of it? I get an amazing, a tremendous feeling of giving back. My life pretty much has always been my family and my company. But now with my family getting older and my son's in New York and my daughter is ready to move on to the next stage of life, it frees me up to be able to help out. So when I have time Tuesday afternoon at 4 o'clock, I'm here.
I wish we could have this every day. That would be wonderful to be able to do that, but we do not have enough resources to be able to do that. We've grown over the last 5 years or so with a number of volunteers. We've built upon the base that we had, and more people have been able to come out and help us. Right now the Tuesday seems to work for the ones who are able to do it. Maybe in the future we could add more days, being able to continue to reach out and help each one of the kids.
Salvation Army New Bedford is 24/7, 365. Something is always happening, whether we are out helping out the first responders, or we're helping feed the homeless, or talk to the homeless, pray with the homeless. Whatever is needed to make New Bedford and surrounding area a better community, that's what we're here for.
This program is brought to you by MenuJoy.com. We show restaurant menus. You browse, you decide.